Hey everyone, Jane here at Attrell Toyota here in Brampton, and right now you are looking at the 2018 Corolla SE upgrade. Now this particular vehicle is in Alpine white, however it does come available in a variety of colors, and I will list those in the description below. But what I'm going to do for you right now is give you a quick little walk around the exterior, show you as many features as I possibly can, and then I'm going to bring you inside. So starting at the front of the vehicle here, you can see this beautiful black grille. It is quite an aggressive looking grille. It almost looks like it has little shark fangs at the bottom of it there. We also have your chrome Toyota emblem, which does have a bit of a gloss casing going over it, and that is because it supports our Toyota safety sense. And I will go more into detail as to what that is once I'm in the interior of the vehicle. Our headlights in this vehicle are LED headlights, and as you can see, we also have our LED daytime running lights. On the sides, the SE with the standard package does have steel wheels, whereas the upgrade package, we do introduce the alloys. We've also upped them up 1 inch compared to the SE standard, as that was 16 and these ones are 17 inches. We do have signals integrated on your mirrors, and they are color keyed. We have color key door handles as well. Fuel cap will be on the driver's side of the vehicle. Because it is the SE Corolla, our sportier Corolla, we do have our lip spoiler at the back. We also have your chrome Toyota emblems, as well as your Corolla badge. And we have black outlining all of the windows. So there you are, my friends, the exterior of the 2018 Corolla SE upgrade. Let's go inside. So just before I bring you inside of this beautiful vehicle, I just want to point out what your key fob is going to look like. And it is going to look something like this. As you can see, you have your lock, unlock, as well as your trunk release and an alarm on here. So what you want to do is just click that unlock button, and that's what's going to allow you right into the vehicle. On our driver's side door here, we have controls for power windows as well as power locks. Your driver window will go automatically up and down with 1 push of a button. We have our bottle holders as well as regular storage in the driver's door as well. Now bringing you completely inside the vehicle here, I am going to start it up so that all my accessories work. So on the left hand side, we have our side view mirror controls. Sorry, I'm just going to turn the fan down, bear with me. So we have our side view mirror controls right here, either the left or the right hand side, and obviously you use those little arrows to adjust them. This here is also not in the standard package of the SE. This is only an upgrade package, which is our heated steering wheel. Fantastic feature to have in those winter months. Same with this one, also a great winter feature. This is our windshield wiper de-icer. So, moving along on our steering wheel, which is leather wrapped as well as tilt and telescopic adjustable, we have tons of controls. So you do have your volume up and down, you have your up and down arrows, as well as your pickup and your hang up for Bluetooth. We have our mode button as well as our voice recognition, which works absolute wonders, by the way. On this, forgive me, sorry. On this side here, we have all of our arrows as well as your enter, your back, and your trip button. This is all for your multi-information display, which you can see right there in the center of your dash. So simply by clicking through it, you can see all the different settings. But while we are looking at that, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about our Toyota safety sense. So it is made up of 4 different things, one of which is our lane departure alert with steering assist. That will give you a notification if you're drifting out of your lane without noticing. It's actually going to take over your steering and pull you back into the lane that you're supposed to be in, hopefully to prevent an unwanted collision. The second is our pre-collision system with pedestrian detect. So if somebody or a vehicle has stopped in front of you, your vehicle can actually detect that and will apply the brakes again, hopefully to prevent that unwanted collision. Not that any collisions are wanted. But our other one is our automatic high beams. So if you've been driving down a country road late at night and someone's forgot to turn their high beams off, you will know exactly why we've added this feature, because it blinds people on the road. So that's just to keep you as well as other drivers safe, and it does work really, really well, by the way. And the last thing is our dynamic radar cruise control. So just down here, there's our lane departure button, and we also have our dynamic radar. So how that works is with your cruise control, as per usual, you can set your car at a certain distance from the vehicle in front of you. So if that vehicle does start to slow down, your vehicle will as well. Same with if they speed up. And again, that's just to keep you as well as other drivers on the road safe. Now, there is a big rumor going around that you cannot turn off dynamic radar cruise control. I know it does make some people nervous. They're used to just, having the control completely by themselves. And if that is the case, you can turn it off, my friends, which will allow you to use your regular cruise control. So that's a pretty awesome thing to discover if you haven't heard that yet. Up top here, we do have our paddle shifters as well, and that is because of our SE Sport Edition, we like to call it. In the center here, we have a 6.1-inch touchscreen display. It does come integrated with AM, FM, Bluetooth, a CD player, a USB input, auxiliary input, as well as a backup camera. So I'll quickly show you the backup camera, show you how clear that photo is there. You can see the picture, the dealership behind us, car driving into our drive-through. Just underneath this screen, we have all of our air control. So we do have automatic air control, so you can set it to a certain temperature. Right now it's just at low, but you can set it. And this is going to be your temperature, your fan, as well as your directional, and I'm sure you kind of know what everything else is. If you don't, please feel free to leave comments in the section below or get a hold of our dealership. We have tons of people here who are willing to answer those questions and explain to you more about things that you're unsure about. Underneath that, we do have heated seats in this vehicle. Again, I'm going to mention this as I did in my SE. This does come standard in all of the SE grades of the Corolla as well as the LE grades. Now, this is only for Canadian vehicles. So if you are watching this video from the States and you're like, hey, how come mine doesn't have this? That's probably why. We do have a little bit colder climates up here, so they have provided us with our heated seats. Beside that, we have our power outlet here as well as our USB and our auxiliary, so feel free to use your phone to play music and charge it at the same time. In the center, we have our transmission. It is a CVT transmission. However, you can flip it over to Tiptronic if you would prefer to do gear changes yourself. Down here, we have our drive mode. So we have our traction mode and we also have sport mode in this vehicle. So again, if you want a really fun ride, we have those paddle shifters, we have the Tiptronic, and we do have the sport mode as well. So definitely turn all that on and have a really good time driving this vehicle. We have our two cup holders down the center as well as a center console, a little piece of paper in there. That has a tray in the top as well as a bigger compartment just underneath. As for the seats are a beautiful bucket seat. They are done partly cloth and partly leather. And then they do have this blue lining going all the way around them. So they're not just comfortable, they're very, very eye-catching. Also, just so you're aware, both of the front seats in the SE upgrade are manual adjustable seats. Up top here, this is also an addition to the SE upgrade as it does not come in the standard package, is our moonroof. Nothing beats fresh air and sunlight. All your controls for that are going to be just up here as well as your interior lights. So there you have it, my friends, the 2018 Corolla SE upgrade package. Let's go to the back seat. So bringing you into the rear seat of the vehicle here, as you can see, that cloth and leather combination is carried throughout the entire vehicle, as well as that blue lining going all the way around the seats. So again, they're not just comfortable, they're also very eye-catching. Now, sedans scare a lot of tall people, and I know this because I am one of them. Well, the Corolla has so many good little details that have made it so comfortable and so spacious, one of which being our contoured front seat backs. So as you can see, there's kind of a bit of a curve to that seat, which just allows for a little more legroom from the back passengers to the seats in front of them. Another thing that they've done is that they have eliminated that giant hump that goes down the center of the back seat. So if you do have three people back here, one person in the middle is not going to be extremely uncomfortable. You're going to have almost as much legroom as the two people beside you, which is absolutely awesome. Couple convenience features they've added is our seat back pocket here. We have bottle holders in both our doors, and of course we have the ability of opening and closing our own windows. If you do only have two or one person in the back seat, this center seat does flip down. It gives you access to two cup holders as well as an armrest. So there you have it, my friends, the rear seat. One little bit of detail I do like to point out that I haven't yet is just how that blue trim goes along the seats. It kind of pairs to the door. You can see a little blue line going there too. So beautiful design that they've done in the interior of the Corolla. Another thing that scares people about sedans is thinking that they're not going to get enough cargo space. So if you are someone that likes to go on, say, little camping getaways or weekend trips, and you don't think that a sedan is going to fit everything that you would need, take a look at how much space they've actually provided us just in the trunk of our Corolla. Also, if you don't think that this is enough space, we do have our 60/40 folding back seat. So if you are, say, a snowboarder and you don't think your board is going to fit back here, you can flip either the big half or the small half down, fit that long gear, and still have room for some passengers. Or, of course, you have the option of flipping both of those seats down. You will eliminate the back seats, but you will definitely extend that cargo space. But enough about all this. I know what you really want to hear is all about the engine. So the wait is over, my friends. Under the hood here, we are looking at a 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine. It does have 16 valves as well as dual variable valve timing with intelligence. Now, not only does this engine create a really, really fun ride, but of course it maintains its fuel efficiency because of course it's a Toyota brand. So we are looking at approximately 7.5 liters for 100 kilometers on the road, which brings you to about $1,400 a year on fuel. So there you have it, my friends, the beautiful, safe, and so much fun Corolla SE upgrade. Now, if you do like what you're watching, go check out our YouTube channel. We have tons of videos of all the cars, trucks, and SUVs that we have here on the lot, plus some extras. Also, don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share them with your friends. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.